सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्.
Sloka number 81. Archishmanarchitah kumbhah Vishuddhatma vishodhanah Aniruddho pratiratah Pradyumno mita vikramah. The essence of this sloka is the Lord Vishnu is one, worshipped by all beings, human beings as well as devatas. And he is the one who is substratum, just like Kumbhaha, how it holds everything. Lord Vishnu is one who holds everything in him. And who is ever pure, not obstructed by anyone at any time, who is full of Aishwaryam, wealth, all types of wealth, possessor of that, and valorous, powerful, courageous, Amita Vikramaha. So the Lord Vishnu, whatever he possesses, naturally the worshippers of Lord also will possess. That is the main intention. I told you, why you worship Lakshmi? You know that she gives money. Sound reduced. Therefore, whatever they possess, generally you praise them, you glorify them. Because of your prayer, naturally they will answer to you. If you have buddhi kami, suppose I want to improve my sharpness, intelligence, so you worship a Saraswati goddess in the different forms of gods, devatas. One faculty in one devata we have kept comfortably without any confusion. For money one devata, Shakti one devata, and knowledge one devata. What other than this we want? Shakti, knowledge and money. Enough. The whole life will be fulfilled. So therefore, when we are worshipping Lord Vishnu, praying Lord Vishnu, he gives that no obstruction for us now onwards. How the Lord is unobstructed by anybody. Even that anybody tries to obstruct us in any way, they will become weak. Because you are chanting Vishnu Sahasranaama, studying Vishnu Sahasranaama. Such a Lord who is never obstructed by anybody. Therefore, Lord Vishnu helps us also to come out of all obstructions, obstacles. Through this application, yat bhavam tad bhavati. The more I listen, he is unobstructed. He is not obstructed by anyone. He is the courageous. I become more courageous. This is the nature. This is called Brahmara Kitaka Nyayam. And the Kitaka is catched by that Brahmara. And it goes inside. And whenever it wants to come outside, this Brahmara gone getting hit. So after some time, this small Kitakam, it become one with that Brahmara. I will just join with this. It loses its individuality. Similarly, the more I listen, the more I hear about Bhagavan, Sarva Shaktiman, Sarva Sampannaha, and unknowingly the courage comes to you, the Shakti comes to you. All obstructions, just like the snow melts. Can you see when snow is melting? But it melts. When it is melting, how melting you can't? It is invisible. But you can see water. Similarly, our life also, all obstacles just melt in the same way. When you start studying Shastra, you yourself feel, you do not know how these obstacles have gone. My mind is so clear. Can you explain what happened? You cannot explain, but they have gone. This is what happens for every person, for every bhakta, for every sadhaka, it happens. Next sloka we will read. Kalanemi nihaviraha Shaurishurajaneshwaraha Trilokatma Trilokeshaha Keshavah Keshiha Harihi 642 82 sloka number 642 Nama Kalanemi Lord Kalanemiha, the whole one word. Lord Vishnu is called Kalanemiha. Kalanemi Asuram Nijagana iti. The one who destroyed the Asura named Kalanemi. Kalanemi Asura, the one who killed or destroyed, the slayer of Asura Kalanemi. He was the grandson of Hiranyakashipu. Grandson of Hiranyakashipu. Kalanemi means, how we can see another meaning also, destroyer of Kala Chakra. How he destroys Kala Chakra? You know, Mahabharata serial, you know, they'll show that Chakram. Very interesting. A sloka. What sloka? Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata. Kala Chakra is a cycle of birth and death cycle. Kala comes within this time field, comes within that only creation. The Lord Vishnu is one who destroys this Kala Chakra, cycle of birth and death itself is Kala Chakram. So by attaining Jnanam, you can come out of this Kala Chakra. You never worry about 8:30 or 7:30 or 9:30, you never bother. This Pagal, Ratri, no botheration. Even Janma, Marana, old age botheration is not there. So you are free from that fear. Fear of that Kalam. Yamaha is the Kala. Kala Kalaha. Who is Kala Kalaha? Vishnu. Our Kalaha, Kalanurke Kala. He is the time of time. Time principle is controlled by Yamadharmaraja. He is the one who controls the time. But Yamadharmaraja is in the control of Vishnu. So they are all secondary. So once if you worship Lord Vishnu, he will take care of. Adaha Puranathila Markandeya story. Once you study Markandeya never afraid of death. So what a confidence he has got. Bhakti, what a confidence he has got. Even Yamadharmaraja comes, just he embraced the linga, he knows that nobody can take me away from my Lord. If I have such a bhakti, Lord helplessly have to hold. Lord also will never leave us. That is indicated just like come out of birth and death cycle. This is Puranic story. நம்ம கூட மார்க்கண்டேயர் மாதிரி ஏதோ பிடிச்சலாமன்னா it will never work. Up to Purana it is okay. How to come out? Gnanam. Atma Gnanam. I am free from birth and death. Birth and death only takes by the body. This Sharira. I am Atman. Atma ke death kadayadu, birth kadayadu. Owning up this knowledge is called coming out of Kala Chakra. Itra padi ponu. Vishnu Sahasranaama Kala Nemiha. How Lord Vishnu is Kala Nemiha. That word, the Puranic way of application is that application is for what purpose? To understand this higher thought. After understanding this higher thought, I have to own up my real nature, that is consciousness, Atma Swarupam. I am Atma Swarupam. Now Kala Nemiha, and whenever I say, I have to own up my Atma Swarupam. That is the purpose of studying word to word meaning, Bhashyam. Otherwise, Chumma Parayana Madri I do. Viraha. Viraha. Lord Vishnu is called Viraha. 643. Viraha means Suraha. Suraha is called Viraha. Valiant one who is courageous. One who is courageous is called Viraha. So once I am studying, reading Vishnu Sahasranaama means what? I am also must be courageous. I also must be courageous. Viraha. Lord Vishnu is Viraha. Shaurihi. Shaurihi means Shura Kule Udbhavatvat Shaurihi. Born in the Sura clan. Their clan means Vamsham. And the Sura Vamsham, he is born as Krishna. Sura Vamsham is born as Krishna. So therefore he is called as Shaurihi. 644 over 645. Sura Janeshwaraha. Shura Jananam Vasavadinam Shauryatishaye. Shauryaatishayena Ishthe iti Sura Janeshwaraha. The meaning is Shura Jananam. Shura Janam means all the courageous people, valiant people. For those people, he is the valiant one, Lord of courageous people. All courageous people worship him. All valiant people, strong people worship him, adore him. Vasavadinam, etc. All these devatas, all these courageous people, valiant people, Surajanana. Ishvaraha means Lord. Lord of all courageous people. Surajaneshwaraha. Trilokatma 646. Trilokatma means, Atma means self, Triloka means three worlds. The Lord Vishnu is one who is the self of the three worlds. Self of three worlds. What are the three worlds? Bhuloka, Bhuvarloka, Suvarloka. Main. Other lokas also. Here Trilokatma is given. Trayanam Lokanam. ಇಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಕ್ಲಿಪ್ ಇದೆ. ತ್ರಯಾಣಾಂ ಲೋಕಾನಾಂ ಅಂತರ್ಯಾಮಿತಯ ಆತ್ಮ. Antaryami means like a sutra, like thread, the beads, mala, just as the thread intertwined all the beads, the Vishnu is the Antaryami, Sutradhari. Intertwined the Bhuloka, Bhuvarloka, Suvarloka, all the lokas. So he intertwined. Antaryamitaya Atma iti. Trayaha lokaha asmat paramarthataha na bhidyante. Trayaha lokaha. All these three lokas, paramarthataha means really speaking, at their real nature, na bhidyante. They are not different from Lord Vishnu. Paramarthata. Paramarthata means what? In the real sense. Its exact sense. It's in fact, really. Its real nature. It's tattvam. Real tattvam. Bhagavan is there in the Bhuloka. Bhagavan is there in other two lokas also. Really speaking, these three lokas not different from, na bhidyante, not different from Lord Vishnu. Lokas himself, he himself. That's for Trilokatma. What principle we have to apply? I told you. First we say space is in the pot. Not only in the pot, outside the pot also. Second step. No, really speaking, Paramarthataha, all pots are in the space. Adi madre, Lord Vishnu is in Bhuloka, Lord Vishnu is in Swargaloka, Lord Vishnu is in Bhuvarloka, first we say. Not only these lokas, in other lokas also he is there. Really speaking, all lokas are in him. In him. That's what Yashoda mouth he saw. That Yashoda's mouth, Krishna's mouth, Yashoda saw that. Yashoda saw herself inside the mouth of Lord Krishna, Kutti Krishna. Brahmanda, whole Brahmanda she saw. What is its meaning? Everything Lord. Trilokeshaha. Such Lord who is Trilokatma, he is the master, Ishvara, Lord. Ishaha means master, Lord of Trilokas. Trayaha lokaha tadagnaptaha sveshu sveshu karmasu vartanta. Trayaha lokaha, all these three lokas, Trayaha lokaha tadagnaptaha, by the order of Lord, agnaptaha, sveshu sveshu karmasu, in their own karma, their duties. Sveshu sveshu karmasu, in their own actions, duties. Vartanta iti. Vartanta means they are performing their duties because of this master. When master is, the ruler, the master, the Lord is there, everybody carefully they do their work. Master is not there, like small children in the school. When the teacher go out, they do lot of noise. When the teacher is there, they do their duty. Like their father, mother is not there at home, you see children, how what they do. No? They create lot of noise. When they are there at home, they silent, they do their gupchup. Remember when Lord is there, Vishnu, Ishaha, Trilokeshaha, because of him the sun, Tapati, Suryaha, Bhayat Tapati, he is giving lighting without of fear, bhakti and fear. Even Yamadharmaraja also. Dhavati Panchamahana, he runs up doing his job. Within there, he has to do that, his job. Because Trilokeshaha, Lord Vishnu is the one who controls all the devatas. Vayu Devata, Varuna Devata. That's why the air is giving the air breeze. Therefore, anytime these Rakshasas or some other Mahatmas, when they stop this Vayu, Jalam, suddenly you have seen in the TV, they show you, they stop. Still, because they give shapam, the sun should not rise, Vayu should not move, like that. They want to get some boon, something, and their oaths, vratams to get fulfilled. They stop this. If they stop this, Bhagavan will come. That is why the technique, they want to stop all these things. The control. So Devatas all will come then. And all these Devatas go to Vishnu. Oh Bhagavan, they stop this air. Because the harmony will go away in the creation. Water should flow, air should move, sun should shine. No one should stop their activity. One person stops their activity. So everyone should do their duty. After all, one house, if you don't do properly action, lot of problem. What to talk of a whole the creation? மழை வந்ததுன்னா சன்லைட் வரலன்னா ஒரு வாரம் எப்படி இருக்கும்? சூரிய பகவானே எப்போ வராரு, சூரிய பகவானே எப்போ வராருன்னு will pray. So they are all functioning because of Lord Vishnu. He is the master. Trilokeshaha. Keshavaha. Keshavaha. We have seen this word previously also. Here also there are different meanings. First meaning is Keshavaha means, Kesha means hair. Whose hair is effulgent. Hair also, very important, no? Hair. No? Hair is also so shining, effulgent hair, attractive. Keshavaha. This is one meaning. Second meaning, that the races of the sun, also illumined by Lord Vishnu. Keshaha means, Keshi means races. The one who illumines the sun's races. So sun also depending on Lord only, that Paramatma. So sun races are also giving light because of that Paramatma. Amshavaha ye prakashante mamate kesha sangitaha. So because of me alone, they are all shining. Keshavaha. Kesha sangitaha suryadi sankranta amshavaha. Suryadi sankranta, from the Surya, the other luminaries also. What are the other luminaries also? The races are coming. That races are illumining the whole Jagat. Because of that illumination is none other than Lord Vishnu. Therefore he is called Keshava. Vishnu Sahasranaama, like just Vibhuti Yoga. Vishwarupa Darshana Yoga Madri, Vibhuti Yoga. The glory of the Lord in different angles, different directions, different dimensions we are seeing. Another meaning, the Lord Vishnu is one who is called by the Brahmanas. Brahmanas means wise people. The wise Brahmanas call me by name Keshavaha. Lord Vishnu says, therefore I am called as Keshava. Wise people call me as Keshava, that's why I am Keshava. See, what a humility and bad. Bhaktarna eppadi bhavana parunga. All wise people call me as Keshava. That's why I am called as Keshava. Why they call as Keshava? Another meaning I told you. Kaha, Brahma, Shivaha, no? Lord Shiva. Kaha Brahma, no? Kaha means Brahma, Shiva means Shiva. Both Amsha put together Vishnu. Keshava. இப்போ எந்த டெம்பிளுக்கு போகணும்? சிவ டெம்பிளுக்கு போகணுமா, விஷ்ணு டெம்பிளுக்கு போகணுமா? இஃப் யூ நோ த ரியல் மீனிங் ஆஃப் கேசவா, இந்த அட்டைப்பட்டு நிலுவுப்பட்டு ப்ராப்ளமே இருக்காது. இதெல்லாம் தெரியாததுனாலதான் கேசவா. So therefore Amsha Sambhutam. Keshavan, Lord Vishnu's Amsha. Amsha means a part. Amsha came to Brahma ji and to Shiva. These Amshas put together called Vishnu. This is called Keshava. Lot more meanings are there. I think these are sufficient. Next one, Keshiha. Keshiha means Keshi is called a Rakshasa. Another Kesi Rakshasa. Ha means the destroyer of Kesi Rakshasa. The one who destroyed Keshinaman Asuram Hatavan iti Keshiha. Then Harihi 650. Harihi means Sahetukam samsaram harati iti harihi. Sahetukam samsaram. Samsaram means this ajnana. Ajnana karana samsaram. Atma ajnanam. Sharira manas bhavana. I am the body mind complex is called samsara. That only creates ahankara mamakara. That ahankara mamakara alone creates all problems. Therefore, ahankara mamakarathukku karanam enna? In the body mind complex. So the body mind complex idinala varuthathu because of ajnana. Therefore, samsara sahetukam. He removes that ajnana which is the cause of samsara. The Lord Vishnu is called Harihi. Sahetuka samsaram. Harati means takes away our ignorance. So we have to pray, Lord, oh Lord, take away my ignorance. You take away my ignorance. Ignorance will not go that much easily. You have to ask somebody should come and vacate. No, take my ignorance. The Lord take your ignorance. That's why he is called Harihi. நம்ம என்ன நினைக்கிறோம்? ஹரி என்ன? ஹரிஹரன் பேர். ஹரிஹரா. Hari means that is the meaning. After keeping Hari name, if my ajnana continues, இந்த ஹரி சப்த பேருக்கு அர்த்தம் இல்லாமலே போயிடும். Therefore, Hari means the one who takes away my ajnana, which is samsara karanam. When the ajnana goes, what comes? Gnana comes. When gnanam comes, moksha comes. When moksha comes, we are free, paravai. We can fly. Harati iti hari. 650 over. So ask if you know anybody Hari. You ask the children, what is your name? Do you know the meaning? Ask them, because every nama is significant. Every nama is significant. So when you call that nama, you can recollect what is the essence of this nama. I am telling, I am telling the same thing. Because at least by repetition, this is one of the method of teaching. Archinamave arikkirathu. Pishta peshana nyayam nu solluvom in Sanskrit. The teacher, the acharya is one who is always boring the students. Pishta peshana nyayam pannittu. The method of teaching, even though it is a pishta peshana nyayam, Shastra tells it will not go inside. That one hammer, one strike, it will not go. What you do? Again, and you move it. If it is loose, again you do one more. Then only it is strong. Then you can tie any rope and you put lot of weight also, it can withstand. Similarly, the student also is so like weakling. Weak mind. So what teacher does? Again hammering. Chonnade cholli. Listen this again, hammering, striking. So at least by hearing, one day a student mind it will go inside, and the student becomes so strong, and this samsara problems, lot of weight. If weight even you tie to this person, he will never bend, always straight. That's why many names, Lord himself repeating. What can I do? In the Vishnu Sahasranaama itself repeated. That itself shows one time listening Shravanam will never gives the total some assimilation. Again you have to repeatedly listen. Adhukku enna example? Pickle, Urugai. Urugai. How much it is in the Urugai, that salt, it becomes salty. ஊறுகாய் எப்படி வைக்கிறது, எத்தனை நாள் இருக்கிறது நல்லா தெரியும். இது எப்படி நமக்கு அவகாரம் வரமாட்டேங்குது. We are experts in ஊறுகாய். Keeping ஊறுகாய், eating ஊறுகாய், the taste of ஊறுகாய். அந்த ஊறுகாயத்துல பீஸ் எப்படி இருக்கோ, I have to become in Shastra, I have to become one piece. So wherever touch, எந்த மாதிரி எந்த டைம்ல எது கேட்டினா கூட, my goal, my gamyam and my real nature. ஊர்த்வம் அதஹ தக்ஷிணதஹ வாமதஹ, எந்த பக்கம் பார்த்தினா கூட அகம் பிரம்மாஸ்மி சொல்லணும். அதுதான் again I repeat. Sometimes don't feel bored, okay? That is what method of Shastra. I used to feel when my teacher was teaching Acharya. I'll tell you frankly, when I was attending first newly Swamiji classes, I used to feel like that. Why Swami is repeating again same thing? Then after few months I understood. It's really worth repeating. Now I feel how many times Swami repeats I enjoy. So beginning la appadi irukum. So I munnadi solli vechirukken nan. Don't feel, okay? Next sloka. 83. Kamadeva Kamapalaha, Kami Kantah Kritagamaha, अनिर्देश्य वपुर्विष्णुः
अनिर्देश्य वपुर्विष्णुः
वीरोऽनन्तो धनञ्जयः
वीरो नन्दो धनञ्जयः.
You see, in previous sloka, there Viraha is there. Again Viraha has come. That's why Pishta Peshana Nyayaman Munnade Chullitane. But see the difference. It is worth knowing the repetitions. Kamadevaha. The Lord Vishnu is called Kamadevaha. He is desired by those people. Kama means desired by people who seeks to fulfill their 4 purusharthas. He is desired by those people who seek to fulfill their 4 purusharthas. Without first purushartha, 4th purushartha is impossible. Without second purushartha, 4th purushartha is impossible. Even without 3rd purushartha, 4th purushartha is impossible. So all purusharthas important. But unfortunately, 4th purushartha is becoming insignificant. First 3 are becoming more predominant. In the purusharthas, what are the 4 purusharthas? Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. This is general knowledge actually. In Vedanta, if general knowledge question quiz vechina, this is a simple answer. Dharmartha, Kama, Moksha. So Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. So Kama Devahan. So to get moksha, first you have to fulfill basic needs, basic desires. If those desires are not fulfilled, this mind goes towards those desires only. That's why legitimately basic desires I have to fulfill my necessities. Adi pannamale going to moksha, getting moksha is very, very impossible. It's not possible at all. It's difficult also. It is not a method also. It is not good also, proper also. The appropriate, proper method is to fulfill legitimately all the desires. Bhagavan is there to fulfill. So therefore, Kama Devaha desires Dharmarthi Purusharthan Chatushtayam Vanchadhihi Kamyata iti Kamaha. First, Kamaha. Devaha Saha Cha Asau Devaha Cha iti. Devaha means Lord also, Ishvara, the one who fulfills all the desires. Devaha, Kama Devaha. Therefore, Lord Vishnu is called as Kama Devaha. Then Kama Palaha. Kama Palaha means fulfiller of all desires. The difference is what here? Kama Palaha, Kama Deva. Kama Palaha means the one who takes care of your desires. Palayati, Palanam Karoti. The one who takes off all your desires. But what is Kama Devaha here? Kama Devaha also, the Devata. Devaha means the master, the presiding deity of your all kamas. Through this, Devatas, all desires will be fulfilled. Kama Devaha. So one Devata fulfills one desire. For all these Devatas, your desires are fulfilled by Lord Vishnu. He is called Kama Devaha, Lord of all desires. And desires and the Lord of all the Devatas who are fulfilling all the desires. Now you can talk better than me now, because you have heard lot of you understood what the Swamini is going to talk. That is natural. Okay. Kama Devaha. Kamapalaha. Kaminam kaman palayati. Kamapalaha. Who fulfills, the fulfiller of all desires. Kamapalaha. Then Kami, 653. Purna Kama Swabhavatvat Kami. Purna Kama Swabhava. Our Lord Vishnu's Purna Kama, his all desires are fulfilled. Purna Kama. Therefore, he is able to fulfill others' desires. Otherwise, he cannot fulfill. Therefore, he desired to create this universe also. He is the one who desired to create this universe. Avarku desires irukkan. His desires are good desires, not like ours. So, நம்ம desire பண்ணா something somebody is losing, no? Always. It's not like that. Lord desires are those not taking from anybody, but he fulfills his desires. That's why in the Upanishad also says, So kamayata mahusyam praja eyeti satapo tapyata. So kamayata saha akamayata. Bhagavan Brahman taniya irinde bore adichidda. So he want partner. சும்மா எத்தனை நாள் ஒண்டியா இருக்க முடியும்? So he wants a partner. That's why he asked to Maya, can you help me? And he became Ishvara. With the help of Maya, he started creation. That's the parampara. Then whole creation has come. So he also have desires. Therefore, you see all our lords have wife, husband, children, family. So desire by itself is not wrong. நம்ம என்ன நினைக்கிறோம்? Desire itself is wrong, we think. So Bhagavan himself has got desire. What is wrong in that? Having desire is not wrong. Having legitimate desires is good. Illegitimate desires are wrong. Those desires which obstructs me for my higher life, spiritual life, they are all bad desires. Desire by itself is never bad. All are, I will tell you, even Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Madam, Asriya also, by themselves they are all created. That is Ishvara Srishti. That's what we saw in Gita also. Tayorna Vasham Nagachet. They are all created by me, but you should not fall under their spell. Instead of correcting ourselves, we always hate that anger. We always hate Kama, the desire, even thought. Some people curse their thoughts. These are all created. This is called Ishvara Srishti. Ishvara Srishti by itself is beautiful. Kama is a beautiful creation. The desire itself is a phenomenon, the emotional phenomenon. It is wonderful. Ishvara Srishti. When it comes to human being mind, என்ன சுத்த அந்தக்கரணம் இல்லாதனால அசுத்த அந்தக்கரணம்க்கு வந்து இது அழுக்காகிறது அந்த காமம். When the rain is falling, you see that water is so pure. When the rain falls, its water is so pure. But when it mixes with a dirty area, it gives dirty smell. You think rainwater is so dirty. Some people think rainwater is dirty. But rainwater is very, very pure. That is the purest water. Even from the ocean, salt water takes and comes, the sweet water gives through the rain. You see, Ishvara Srishti is beautiful. What is not beautiful? Jiva Srishti. That's why we never hate anything in this creation. Ishvara Srishti hate பண்ணக்கூடாது எப்பவுமே. All Jiva Srishti that we have to knock off. This karma by itself, desire itself is beautiful. If it is legitimate and you go according to Shastra injunctions, it's wonderful. Every emotion also. Every emotion is a protective mechanism. Anger is a protective mechanism. You require anger. But the anger should not go because of your likes and dislikes. That is the Jiva Srishti Madi. Three problem. That anger takes place or himsa takes place, anything takes place because of your raga dvesha, that is polluted. அது இல்லாமல் இருந்தனா you are along with the Ishvara Srishti. As long as you are in the Ishvara Srishti, you go along with that, you never get hurt. And you will not hurt others also. You will never create any disharmony in the creation. So, Kami, Bhagavan kuda Kamiyan. That's why we have to understand very carefully. So, desiring the creation, having children, family is wonderful. It's Ishvara Srishti. If you live according to Shastra, follow the manual. நம்ம என்ன பண்றோம், கிரியேட் மட்டும் பண்ணி வச்சிடறோம், அவ்வளவுதான். அப்புறம் எல்லா ப்ராப்ளம் ஸ்டார்டிங். Once you are created, you have to follow the manual. If I don't know manual, I don't have. But I don't know the manual. If I am not trying to know the manual, Vidhi Shastra, I have no right to create. Useless citizens எல்லாம் கிரியேட் பண்ணி எல்லா ப்ராப்ளம் பூபாரம் இதுக்கு. Therefore, once we are born here, it is our responsibility, primary responsibility to study scriptures, Vedas. Therefore, it is lacking nowadays. That's why எல்லா அராஜகத்துக்கு காரணம் இதுதான். All corruption, all adulteration, all terrorism, all these are caused by only because of neglecting the Shastra injunctions. People are not caring at all. That is the problem. So Bhagavan is also a Kami. Therefore you see our Bhagavan wears whatever dress they like, whatever way of dressing, they all are there. Kami. So Kamayata. Saha Akamayata. Creation pannu. I desire Sankalpa. Here is Sankalpa vandar. Creation pannanum. Pannitar. That's why people without understanding this, why Bhagavan created this, why Bhagavan created Nalladigda. You are only polluting with lot of because of ignorance. Adi sonna podu ore vartha. Why ignorance enna? I am not aware of Shastra. It's the only one cause. Therefore, Kami, Lord Vishnu is called Kami. Bahushyam prajayeta. He created so many people. Kami. Lord Vishnu is called Kami. Purnatvam. Out of fulfillment he has created. Not to become full he has created. Purna swabhavatvat Kami. Out of Purnatvam he created. Not for to fulfill himself. So he wants to enjoy this whole creation. If creation is not there, I cannot live happily. அந்த மாதிரி கிடையாது. Yes, that's why they say Leela. It's a Leela Bhagavan. Next nama Kantaha. Kantaha means a handsome one, who is very handsome looking. Abhirupa tamam deham vahan, whose body is so attractive, handsome, Kantaha. Next Kritagamaha, 655. Krita Agamaha. Krita means the one who made, author. Kritam, written by. Krita Agamaha means Agamas. Shruti, Smriti, all. Kritagamaha, author of Agamas. Shruti Smriti. Kritagamaha means Shruti Smriti Ityadi Lakshanaha. Yena Saha. Kritagamaha. By whom these revelations have come out. Kritagamaha. Therefore, our Puranas, our any religious texts, all are based on Shruti. Nothing is different from Shruti. Little changes may be there, some frictions may be there, but the inner essence, it communicates at last the essence of Vedas. That we should not forget any time. The total Ramayana, there may be some friction. Bharata, there may be friction. In Bhagavata, there may be some friction, means change பண்ணிட்டு they will modify it. அது புரியுற மாதிரி நமக்கு கொஞ்சம் சேஞ்ச் பண்ணணும் அதுல modification. But the originality may not be there like in Shruti. But the purpose we have to understand why they have done lot of friction in this. Many people blame this Ramayana, Bharata, Bhagavata not knowing this depth. These frictions are purposefully made to make the people to understand the inner depth of Shastra. So you go into the core of that Puranas, any our Puranas, the inner core communicates, takes you there only. The Shrutis, the revelations only. So idella therinjukkanona first we start with Puranas. Therefore in our childhood also, first they start reading Puranas. Then slowly they come towards that Puranas, Itihasas, but they will come to Upanishads, Gita, Upanishads, then Vedas, then come to namakku Puraname theriyala. Ramayanama, Bharatam, what to talk of Purana is Shruti, Vedas. All people cannot understand Shruti. Chinna Bharata story la Vyasa Bhagavan whole Vedanta Sara he kept. In the Ramayanathila Vedanta Sara, they just their capsule form la appadi vechittu. They are given in such a way. Idi therinchukodam first. Therefore we have to study them, and slowly they are going to give the ultimate. That's why start with the Puranas. If you are not read, you read. At least life lo oru vaati avadu Bharatam, Ramayanam, Bhagavatam pattukonam. At least once. At least once. What is there? Very important. Another meaning also has given. Shruti Smriti Mamaiva Agni. Mama Agnya Eva. Even Shruti Smriti, all Mama Agnya Eva. These are all my revelations only. Iti Bhagavad Vachanat. Bhagavane sollirukar. Vedaha Shastrani Vijnana Etat Sarvam Janardanat. Vedaha, all Vedas, all Shastras. Etat Vijnanam, Sarvam Vijnanam. Whatever Gnanam, Vijnanam is we are seeing in the whole creation. Vijnanam Etat Sarvam Janardanat. From the Lord Janardana it came. Janardanat, Panchami. Panchami Bhakti. From whom it came? Bhagavan. The grammar useful now. Janardanat. Iti atraiva vakshyati. So Bhagavan says. Anirdeshya vapuhu. 656. Anirdeshya vapuhu means. Nirdeshya means இது இப்படி என்ன நிர்தேசம் பண்றது. நிர்தேசம் மீன்ஸ் இது இப்படி అని சொல்ல வைக்கிறது. அனிர்தேசம்னா இது இப்படின்னு சொல்ல முடியாதது. You cannot determine. You cannot say this is this, this is this. Vapuhu means shariram. Lord Vishnu is called Anirdeshya Vapuhu. Idam tadidrisham veti nirdeshtum yat na shakyate. Because Bhagavan takes this body, these are the qualities, he comes like this, he is like this. You cannot say, you cannot specify, you cannot particularize. Any form, any comes. Anirdeshyava Vapuhu. You cannot say in this form, in this body, Bhagavan is there. Because all forms, his forms only. Vapuhu means Shariram. How many forms Bhagavan taken? So many forms he has taken. And he is appearing in every form. What form you can say? Which form Bhagavan irukkan solla mudiyum? And why this is the reason? Gunad yatitatvat. He is free from all gunas. Gunad yatitatvat. Tadeva rupam asya iti. He is free from all gunas. At the same time, he is appearing in all forms. Therefore, you cannot say this body, this shariram. Many people comes and say, he is Bhagavan Avatara. My Guru is Bhagavan. Every student says, my Guru is Bhagavan Avatara. Isn't it? Every student Bhakta comes and says, my Bhagavan is Avatara. Purusha. You know, Nariya Avataras are coming, no? Nowadays. Enga pathna Bhagavan, Bhagavan, Bhagavan. So everybody thinks he has come from incarnation. Really speaking, according to Shastra, all are avatars only. So you cannot say any one particular avatara. But some avatars, Shastra accepts only Rama, Krishna avataram. Bhagavan, Ramachandra Murti and Krishna avataram. These are all main avatars. He has come for the purpose to destroy adharma. All are Mahatmas we can take. Whatever Shastra, religion and tradition has given, we accept them only as avatars. And we cannot say all are avatars. Whatever Shastra says, that only avatars. Anirdeshya Vapuhu. Then Vishnu, 657. Vishnu means we have seen Sarvam Veveshti iti Vishnu, Sarva Vyapitvat Vishnu. Here, another meaning is Rodasi Vyapya Kantihi Abhyadika Sthita. Rodasi means in the Akasha. The Lord Vishnu is one who spreads in the Akasha. Rodasi. Rodasi Vyapya. He pervades in the Akasha. Kantihi. He gives Kanti. Prakasham. I told you Prakasha means you should not take only this Prakasha. Even seeing is also a Prakasha. Listening is also a Prakasha. Prakasha means Atma Swarupam. So this is another we have to understand. So Vishnu is one, especially in Rodasi, Akasha, in the space. Vyapya, by pervading there, he gives light. Therefore, he is called Vishnu. Then again, Veeraha. Veeraha means, here another meaning has given. The swift mover, who moves swiftly, is called Veeraha. Who moves swiftly? Veeraha. Gatyadi matvat. Gati means moving. He moves very swiftly. How he moves? What is the meaning here? You know. Atma, the conscious, is the one which is all pervading as though it is moving. When body is moving, it looks as though Atma is moving. Atma is moving. Atma never moves. What moves? Jiva. Jiva moves here and there. Along. This Atma shines. Wherever this refined body is there, which reflects as though Atma moves. The Lord Vishnu is one swiftly moves. Very swiftly. Because already pervading. Electricity, how fast it moves? How fast? You cannot talk about that. Similarly, Lord Vishnu who moves, that is at the Paramarthika level, who never moves at all. But here moves in the sense, in everywhere, in every prani, every jiva, everywhere is moving. Lord Vishnu, Sarva Vyapyatvat, the one who moves. ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಡಿಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ தான் ಇದು ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರ படிக்கிறது. We have to study. You have to be able, when I come to the Nirgunam, when I talk, immediately you have to come to that level. When I talk Saguna, you have to come to this level. அந்த அளவுக்கு வரணும். Next one, Anantaha. Anantaha means Vyapyatvat, Vyapitvat, Nityatvat, Sarvatmatvat. So he is all pervading, Vyapitvat, he is eternal, Nityatvat, and Sarvatmatvat. That Atma is pervading everywhere. Therefore, Deshataha, Kalataha, Vastutaha, Aparichinnaha. Deshataha, Aparichinnaha. Because space cannot limit him. Kalataha, Kala cannot limit him. Vastutaha, no other Vastu can limit him, because all Vastus are in him. Beautiful, no? Very good. So, Vyapitvat, Nityatvat, Sarvatmatvat, Deshataha, Kalataha, Vastutaha, Aparichinnaha, Anantaha. Anantaha means what, Ardham? This is the Ardham. What is that? Satyam, Jnanam, Anantam, Brahma. Because the Lord is Satyam, eternal existence. Jnanam, ever knowing, the knowledge himself. Knowledge, conscious. I am conscious, I am conscious. That is Jnanam. Anantam, infinite. Not limited by anything. Therefore, Anantaha. Then the last one, 860 in this verse. Dhananjayaha. 660. Dhananjayaha. Pandavanam Dhananjayaha. Lord Vishnu, Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita also. Among Pandavas, I am Dhananjayaha. Adi one podam pramanam. Now why Lord Vishnu is called Dhananjayaha? He himself said, I am Dhananjayaha. Up to here we will keep. Next class we see. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.